Dr. Dave, ER, Iowa City. I want to talk to you today about masks and why I think the CDC's new recommendation that everybody in public wear a mask. I think it's a great idea. Source control. There's plenty of information out there that shows it slows the spread. Through source control, we can change the curve. You've seen the pictures and videos of somebody sneezing. That's one version. When they're sneezing, they're shooting out potentially 40,000 droplets. And then within each one of these droplets, there can be a huge number of the virus that causes COVID-19. It can land on surfaces, it can get into your respiratory tract. And gets into your respiratory tract through your eyes, nose, mouth. That's when the factories set in. And that's when you start becoming a spreader with no symptoms, or you get sick. And as you know, some of us can get very sick. So we can do our part by decreasing the spread, no doubt about it. My mask in public is to prevent you from getting sick. Your mask is to prevent me from getting sick or spreading it by putting droplets on surfaces, which is known. The life cycle on a surface is variable depending on the surface, but regardless, you can pick it up, touch your grill, get it in your airway system. We know that. But again, there's science or studies, but I'm just going to again make it real because that's what we're here about. This is one of the recommendations from the CDC. You can go on their website. I got a link below about 3 possible masks you can do rapidly. By just putting a simple shirt over my face and then taking a piece of paper and showing the difference. Nothing. That's how the virus travels through the air, through droplets. So we know we're decreasing spread. It's controversial whether it helps you get the infection. That's for another discussion. There's other masks out there too. But first again, let's make it real. Piece of glass. Is there water droplets coming out just with my breath? Unquestionably. There is a difference there. And so we know we are potentially spreaders. That's why I wear a mask in public, and I have been doing so for weeks. We got to change society's mindset. A mask isn't for somebody who's sick. It's for somebody who's socially responsible and not spreading it. We need to look at the person who's not wearing the mask and say, that guy's an idiot for not wearing a mask. Not cool. Don't be a spreader. We know it's not cool to be a spreader. There's different masks out there besides CDC. Some of them are handcrafted. Some are putting these HEPA filters in. They're off of vacuum bags. That's for another discussion. Some great ideas out there. Controversy. Why was there controversy? Well, CDC, one, they didn't want you chewing up our surgical masks. Surgical masks, N95s, if you have them, we really need them. Nurses and doctors are dying because we do not have enough, and it makes a difference. So if you can have them, donate them to your local hospital, to your EMS service. Find out a way to get it in our hands. We really need it. Or we have to wear ours for weeks sometimes because there's such a shortage. But where's this controversy again? Well, they're worried if you're wearing a mask, whether it be a cloth mask or anything, that you become complacent and not do the hand hygiene or the surface hygiene, the things that we need to be aware of. We know that they're also worried that you might have illness and go in public. We know you stay home. Check out my other video to explain that. But again, why controversy? They didn't want you reaching under the mask, touching your grill, because they know that's a way to spread it. So people are wearing a mask, they're reaching in, itching their nose, touching their mouth, touching their eye. The mask is also there to help remind you. So when you reach up, oh yeah, you learn. We need a little bit of training because we touch our face a lot. And so to me, there is really no controversy as to whether we should wear a mask in public. It's a no-brainer. We do it. My mask, again, is to help you from getting sick and me from spreading. Same with all of you. I'm going to start choosing businesses that follow the rule and have 100% of their employees in the front and in the back with a mask on all the time so they can help protect each other and protect everybody. You guys figure out some hashtags, some social way to put the pressure on, because together we can bring about change. But it's going to need rapid change because the exponential growth is still kicking in and it's going to get worse. So let's all do our part. And for those of you that are doing your part, doing the donations, getting the masks ready, and going to wear your mask in public, thank you. That saves more lives than I can save by far. Changing the curve is where it's at. So again, thank you for wearing your mask in public.